Hello.
Hi,
Hi, and who am I speaking with today?
my name is Laszlo and I live in Hong Kong
Oh,
close to 20 years.
where are you from?
Originally from Hungary. It's a small country in Europe, but I've been studying in a Word of Life church in Sweden before I arrived to Hong Kong.
So you have a local church or ministry here?
Yes, our church name is Messianic Christian Community Church, and we have a citywide ministry also called Authentic Worship. It's really a worship service.
Oh, wonderful. So I understand that that worship is one of your key things that you do in your service during the week as well as on the weekend. Is that right?
Yes, I believe this is really the blueprint of heaven. For in heaven we probably not preaching and teaching and prophesying so much, but becoming a worship. But definitely in earth we need to preach the gospel also. But the worship is really a very strong key for we can have an experience about the unity, encounter, especially with God. I'm sure many of us and you also listen, experience on the worship time, all Lord speaking to your heart.
Yes.
In direction issues.
Yes. And you're here today regarding the materials that came from the U.S.?
Oh, this is just like a festival for, it's a lot of books and Bibles, children material. I have also a son, very, very young, 6 years old, and we just received some really, very wonderful books, and also Pastor Becky is just here, chose some Bibles, books, so
Okay.
very, very thank you for the ministry in the U.S.
So it's okay that the material is primarily in English?
Yes, I believe it's useful. We have also a Filipino congregation in church. Definitely they cannot read Chinese, and they have these Bibles, teaching materials, and it's very useful, very helpful teaching them.
We do have some Chinese tracts and things like that. I don't know if you'd be interested or if they found them.
I just received one box, tracts.
Oh, okay.
This is very, I cannot read, but
Right.
Church members is many of them Chinese, and they said it's very useful, so it's very good also, so we can get Chinese material for the US.
Okay, great. Well, I hope that you can use the materials. It sounds like that it'll be very beneficial to you and your church. You mentioned something about a festival. It's like a festival. You just had an event called Festival of Lights here in Hong Kong.
Yeah, Seven Ministry is 10 years old. I just mentioned authentic worship, and a few days ago, the Lord gave it really a possibility for the whole churches of Hong Kong had the possibility to enjoy together, and honestly, a large numbers of churches represent themselves in this worship event, 21st and 22 of December, and was very significant also of the date. And we really had an extremely wonderful time with the Lord, and also we had new CDs, but only based the lyrics on the exact the Bible verses, without any changes. The word, some of the English translation was involved as the lyrics with special melodies for the Lord given for us, and we arranged a very modern way. And we can say that the 2 days is come 1,200 people, but we just received information and they really enjoyed. The worship was really bring together people. We're very happy for the Lord do some arrangement for unite us in His love, in His worship.
Yes. Well, thank you so much for all that, and we do appreciate the variety of peoples that are here in Hong Kong that we've noticed. It's not just Chinese. There are a lot of different nationalities and languages that are spoke here.
Yes, that's true. Yes, welcome to Hong Kong and welcome to Authentic Worship. We have every day, we have service, even sometimes 2 or 3, a small place, but whenever missionaries or pastors coming, the Holy Spirit lead you, just call up to us and contact with us, and maybe you can visit to our webpage, www.deomusic, Deo means God, deomusicgroup.com. And this web page, you can hear more about our ministry. Welcome to Preach Team.